Hi there, I'm Nate, and I'm not a filmmaker. I work for a youth ministry organization in Wichita, Kansas, that works with young offenders that are aged 16 to 24. We give them work training and job experience that enables them to move forward with their lives and have a second chance in the community through employment, being a better citizen, and living the life that God created them to live. Now, like I said before, I'm not a filmmaker, but somehow I found myself out here today at the Judge Riddell's Boys Ranch shooting my first documentary. You know, the media and different people from around the county came to me 2 years ago to hear my perspective on the Boys Ranch. It wasn't only because of my career choice or because the kids that I work with just happened to come from this place. It was also because I used to call this place home. At age 13, I was charged with several crimes that led me to live here. If you'd have told me when I left here 6 months later that I'd ever be back here, I'd have laughed in your face, but here I am. And if you would have told me that it was in danger of being shut down due to lack of funding, I wouldn't have cared one bit. If you had asked me to say something nice about them, and that doing so might make a difference and help them stay open, I'd have had nothing to say. And now 17 years later, I can't shut up. See, it's not just about the property, it's not about the cost, it's about the people here and what goes on inside of here. It's about the programming that they provide and the difference it makes in our community, the impact that it makes on our state. And if we lose it, we all suffer. Not only am I going to help tell you the stories that haven't been told, but you're going to see the numbers that haven't been added. You're going to see the statistics that haven't been published. And you're going to see why shutting these doors is not only foolish and short-sighted, but it's dangerous. Since the first time I spoke in 2012, I've been on the news, I've been in the paper, I've been appointed on the state advisory group. And what's happened is my story has run stagnant. My story is dry. I'm tired of telling it. I wish somebody else would say something. I wish they would find another kid, somebody else to talk to. Since this place was opened in 1961, over 6,000 young men have been through these doors. I don't know why nobody's saying anything. I don't know why their stories aren't being told, but I intend to find them and tell you those stories in this documentary. As I said before, I'm not a filmmaker. I really don't know what I'm doing. I bought a camera and I'm telling the story the way that I see it and the way that I hear it. If anybody can help me with production, if anybody can help with production costs, I'm not trying to be rich and I'm not trying to be famous. I hate speaking. I hate getting up in front of people and being embarrassed and shaking and turning red. I hate it like anybody else does, but I'm doing it. What's the saying? The only thing that evil needs to prevail is for good people to do nothing. And I don't even know that I'm a good person, but I'm doing something. And I ask that you help me in any way that you can.
Children learn to be the TV, not to walk in their own shoes. Gotta choose to make a choice. Let your actions match your voice. Stand for something, not for nothing. Sort the truth from all the noise. I'm just a voice crying out from the wilderness, proclaiming change is coming soon. Who's down to make a difference?